I'm Lakia Brandenburg. I have a bachelor's in professional English, a master's in educational leadership, and over 5 years experience teaching middle school language arts. Today I'm going to show you some reading instructions for multiple meaning words in middle school. Now, multiple meaning words can pose a problem for an emergent or even a proficient reader. And the first thing you can do to assist is to create a chart of some of the commonly used multiple meaning words and categorize them as so. You have your homophones, homonyms, which are used interchangeably, and make sure that your students understand that these words sound alike but have different meanings. Or in the case of homographs, these words are spelled the same but are pronounced a different way, and they have different meanings. For example, content or content. Next, I'm going to show you some examples of sentences that have multiple meaning words and give you a few instructions on how to work through them. Here we have some sentences with multiple meaning words. The first thing you want to do is read the sentence and visualize what's taking place. Thomas was content or content drawing superhero characters in his sketchbook. Immediately I see a picture of Thomas in my mind, and it seems as if he is satisfied or okay with drawing superheroes. Now, the second step is to determine whether or not this word is being used as content or content. And one rule of thumb is to look at the linking verb. We have a linking verb here, which lets me know that this word has to be a verb. It's telling me something that he is doing or a state of being. But my question here is telling me which sentence used the word content or content as it is used in the one above. So what I'm going to use is substitution. I'm going to substitute the word satisfied or okay and see if that makes sense in my sentences below. So Thomas was satisfied drawing superhero characters in his sketchbook. Let's look at these sentences. Fish have a high mercury. Satisfied? Doesn't sound like that makes any sense. The librarian was satisfied reading a book to pass time. Similar to what Thomas was doing. And lastly, the satisfied in the news article is too advanced for the elementary student. So we know that the correct answer is B, and that this word is being used as content and not content. Another example would be to substitute the word in. We have homophones and homonyms here. We know that the word is sight. However, I'm not sure which site I'm using in this sentence here. On the bibliography page, students are required to blank all resources used during their research. Again, I'm visualizing what is happening in this sentence. I know that the bibliography page is the last page in my research paper, but I'm not sure if it's this site, or this site. Another rule of thumb that we did right up here with Thomas is to look at the part of speech. I know that as a student, I am required to do something. So that means that the part of speech is, again, a verb. I know here that this is my eyesight, which is a noun. I'm not sure about this sight, but I know that this sight is also a noun. So using the process of elimination, I know that this has to be the verb cite, C-I-T-E. This is Lakia Brandenburg, and I just gave you some reading instructions for multiple meaning words in middle school.